So here is the problem. What is in the parenthesis? And what we need to do is we'll be provided with a string and we need to find a substring in between the parentheses. For example, this is a provided string and x is the substring, so this output should be x. Pretty easy problem. And how we'll do it? Let's see. So the basic intuition, first I'll explain. The basic intuition is, for example, you are giving a string a, b, c and x is given in between. So the basic intuition is create a stack. Sorry, my stack is ruptured a bit. Create a stack and start traversing from this. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should remember that this is a string, not an array. So start traversing from this, and our goal is to find the opening bracket, because there should be an opening bracket, then our substring will begin, and there should be a closing bracket. So the intuition is find the index of this, find index of this, and by using substring function, substr function of string, we can find the string inside of this. So this is very simple, like find I of this, find I of this, find the index of this, index of opening and index of closing, then find the substring. So what we'll do, we'll create a stack and we'll start traversing from 0, and our condition will be if s is my string, just a second, if s is equals to opening bracket, this will be our condition. If this condition satisfied, which is if this condition is true, what we'll do, we'll enter this index, we'll enter this I into our stack. So by this way we'll have the index of opening bracket. For example, here it's 0, 1, 2 and 3. For 2 it will go normally, and on 3 this will satisfy the condition, and the index of this opening parenthesis will be added to our stack, and our stack will be filled with a value of 3. Now what we'll do, we'll keep traversing and we'll keep going, just a second, we'll keep going in the direction, and we'll check for the for the closing bracket. We'll check for the closing bracket now, and one more condition, we'll check for closing bracket, and another condition would be that string should is empty, should be false. That string should not be empty, it should be false. And these are the, let me remove this, these should be the two conditions, and these should be the two conditions if string of I is equals to this. This is the basic intuition. We'll find this. Now we'll get the index of last element. For example, here the index will be 5. So now what we have starting index equals to 3, and we have ending index equals to 5. Now we just need to use the substring function and pass the start and pass the end. This will provide us with the string, this will provide us with the inside string. But instead of passing the end thing, what we need to pass, we need to pass the length. So there is a small tweak in this. What is this? We need to find the length of this string. We know the starting is 3, the ending is 5. So how do you find the length? This is I minus 1 minus the starting position. So when you have reached the last element, which is 5, according to, let me just erase this. So when we have reached this thing, the last parenthesis, our value would be in length. Our value would be I is equals to 5 minus 1 minus the starting point, which is 1. Sorry. So one element is present in between these. For example, we can check another string like a, b, c, d, and we can do x, y, z in this. So it should return 3. So the indexing is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when we'll put this in our formula, in the length formula, this should be 8 minus 1 minus 4. So this provides us with 3, which indicate that there are 3 elements. So instead of providing end here, we'll provide length, and this would give our the string, the inside string. So this was the whole question.